Okay, today we will start up with the first lecture. Introduction lecture was done in the last video. Here we are at the basic concept and terminologies requirement to start up an Amazon wholesale business model. Before going to that, we must have to go through the course outline, what we will cover in this. The first one thing is the introduction to e-commerce and Amazon wholesale business model, Amazon business models. Then basic terminologies and the requirements for to start up an Amazon wholesale business model. The third one is the brand hunting, how to hunt the brands, how to find the good and profitable brands. Then the fourth one is the distributor hunting. Mostly we have to contact with the distributors, how to hunt the authentic and authorized distributors. Then we need to contact them, and after contacting them we need to check their authenticity and need to verify their address. After that, once we have done it, then we move forward to the analysis. Analysis basically the most important part of this course outline. If your products have a good analysis, you will be on good profit. If you don't have a good analysis, you haven't done any good analysis, maybe you are in a loss and your product will be stuck. For that purpose, we mainly focus on it. Analysis has basically three basic parts. The first one is the basic analysis, the second one is the advanced analysis, and the third one is the critical analysis. After analysis, we will finalize the products and then we will add or list to our store. Then we learn how to place an order after listing our products with the brand or the distributor. Then we make or create a shipment. Means we will ship those products from brand and distributor to Amazon warehouse or third party warehouse. Then the last one is the account management, inventory management, sales management, and other account health issues. Now we start up with the first thing, the basic terminology requirements for the Amazon wholesale business model. First, we go through the basic terminologies. Every subject has some basic terminologies. You can say is that only use those terminologies in the specific subjects. Here in Amazon wholesale business model or Amazon business model, there are some basic terminologies. The first one is FBA. Amazon product shipment has basically two options, that is called delivery methods. For the first one is the FBA and the second one is the FBM. FBA stands for fulfillment by Amazon. In this scenario, the sellers sent his inventory to the Amazon warehouse where if the customer places an order, Amazon pick, pack and ship the inventory. Second, Amazon to some extent handles customer services. Then Prime eligibility. FBA products are often eligible for Amazon Prime, giving customers faster shipping option which can boost sales. The second option method is the FBN, fulfillment by merchant. Fulfillment by merchant is a full method where the seller is responsible for the entire order process. This means the seller handles storage itself. Sellers store their products, their own warehouses or any third party warehouse. Packaging, seller are responsible to pack and ship the order. Then shipping and the customer service handle is also by the seller. Complaints are also handled by the sellers in this scenario, fulfillment by merchant. The third concept that we mostly use is the word the buy box. The buy box is simple term is the distribution of sales seller listed for a particular product. Winning the buy box, the seller who offers the best value to customer wins the buy box. Amazon use several factors to determine this. The first one is the price competitive. The second one is the fulfillment method. You can say that if you have selected FBA, you will get the more chance to get to win the buy box. Seller performance means the seller rating. You can say if you have a good rating, your performance will be good. You have a good chance to win the buy box. And inventory availability, products must be in stock to win the buy box. Why the buy box is important? Our 80% of Amazon sales come from the buy box, so winning it greatly increases the seller's chance of making sales. Seller must focus on maintaining competitive prices, strong customer service, and reliable fulfillment methods to win. The fourth one is the ASIN. ASIN, Amazon Standard Identification Number. Any product listed at Amazon, Amazon issue a unique number to that product that is called Amazon Standard Identification Number. It's only used for Amazon. Mostly it start with the alphabets look like this. Over here you can see that B07 PGL2N7J is look like an ASIN. It's only used for the Amazon purposes. Then the fifth one is EAN. EAN stands for a European article number. Most of the products has in a Europe there a Europe article number. A Europe article number is mostly in 14 digits. UPC and the EAN, Universal Product Code, and the EAN is mostly look like the same. Only the difference between the UPC and EAN is that you can add a zero before a UPC, it becomes an EAN. Then it becomes the sales rank. Every product listed in Amazon must have its sales rank. The higher sales rank shows the low sales, the lowest sales rank shows the highest sales. So sales ranks is important in Amazon wholesale business model. Like over here, number 23 in 2348 in home and kitchen. Amazon, every product listed at Amazon in a specified category, then it has a rating in a specified category. So your sales rank is mostly called basic sales rank, best sales rank, and even sometimes it's called the sales rank. During our wholesale business model, we must keep an eye over the sales rank of our products. That is most important. Then it comes the map, minimum advertised price. Map is basically at the minimum advertised price offered by the retailers to it's basically a bonding between the manufacturers and the retailers that they cannot sell a product below than that price. So MAP is the lowest price that a manufacturer allows retailer to advertise a product. It helps to maintain brand integrity and pricing consistency across different sales channels. MOQ, minimum order quantity. It is mostly used between while you are placing an order with the brands and the distributor. Distributors may have some restrictions that they offers you that if you wanted to buy the products directly from us, it is MOQ. MOQ is minimum order quantity. It can be in a type of case, in a type of units, in a type of, like if you contact with a brand or distributor and it says that you can order minimum 1000 units, or at least you have to order 4 cases, or each of SKU you have to order 1 case. That calls MOQ. Then becomes the MOV. MOV is basically a minimum order volume. In minimum order volume, here as the quantity is not concerned, but the brands restrict you that you have to place a minimum value of the uh, order. That must be like it's $10,000, $5,000, $20,000. That your order must be have a threshold of this amount. That is called minimum order volume. Means the amount that a buyer must meet to place an order. This threshold is set by the supplier to ensure that the cost of the processing and shipping is justified. Product hunting criteria, that is the most important while upon working at Amazon wholesale business model or as well as at the private label. We must know these things in our criteria. In a wholesale business model, we first keep an eye on the BSR, basic sales rank, best sales rank. That range must be between 40,000 or less than 40,000, right? The second was is the availability. Currently the products are out of stock on Amazon, means if the Amazon is listed in that product or Amazon is selling that product, it must be out of stock. These are the some filters that we must apply while hunting our brand or a product. Price range from 12 to 90 USD, that you have to keep or hunt those products, those prices between the $12 to $90. The basic myth between about this price range is that we do not move to the towards higher price or the lower price. We will in between. Buy box ownership, that the seller who is getting this says the third party seller. must have a buy box. Means the first party may be a brand, the second party is the Amazon, and third party is someone else seller. So while we hunting the products or brands, we mostly hunt the products or the brands those have buy box ownership must be with the third party. Product rating, it must be at least 4, means 4 to 5. The product rating is 1 to 5, but we hunt the products those have rating at least 4 or greater. Number of sellers, minimum 3 number of sellers are in the products, so that this gives an idea that if we are hunting these products, it must give a third party seller to sell these products. So we must have an minimum of 3 sellers in that products. Variation, no variation. Every products at Amazon, there are two types of variation. The first one is the product variation. It's pack variation. It may be a product is selling with a pack of 4, pack of 10, pack of 5, pack of 1. That is the pack variation. The second one is the variation product line variation. The product line variation is basically is subject to the volume, is subject to the size, is subject to the color, is subject to the ingredient. So the variations in type of product line we didn't accept. We only hunt those products those have no variations. To stop to start up an Amazon wholesale in a USA marketplace, so you have some prerequisites. For that purpose, you must have an LLC, limited liability company, means your company must be registered in a USA. You must have an official website to communicate with your brands and the distributors. You must have an official website so that you can present yourself in front of brands and the distributors. A USA phone number for the corresponding purpose you have, you can purchase it through Wiki or Skype. You can use for the corresponding purpose. A professional email address to contact the brands mostly and professionally. It look like that when you are contacting with the brands and the distributor, it must be email must be a professional. If you are using any social email, the response from the brands and distributor will be less or even not. So use the professional email. You need a USA bank account for the payments to the supplier and the distributors or getting payments from the seller central. An Amazon seller account or storefront, you can say. You must have an Amazon seller account. These are all the uh, requirements for a business. Today, what we have covered up the basic terminologies. The first one thing that we have covered up is the delivery method. One is FBM, the second one is FBA, fulfillment by merchant, fulfillment by Amazon. Then we come up the MOQ, minimum order quantity, MOV, minimum order volume. Then we come up SN, Amazon seller identification, UPC, universal product code, EN, European article number. Then we move over to the basic hunting criteria, where we go up to the BSR, that must be 40,000. Amazon must be out of stock, at least 3 sellers, rating must be 4 and above, there is no variation, and it's a physical products. Then the last one is the to start up Amazon wholesale business model. For that purpose, you must have a limited liability company registered in the USA, a website and professional email, a phone number, and your bank account. If you have any question, any query, you can contact us. Thank you for with us. Have a nice day.